Good day, guys. I'm Yvon Donko, Senior Consultant at CLM Asset Consulting. We are specialized in Microsoft technologies, Power Apps, Power BI, Power Automate, and so on. So this is my second video, okay, on Power Automate. I have more than 20 videos to post related to Power Automate. And in the first video, I showed you how to create a custom connector from scratch for Zoom. And in this second video, we'll use that custom connector created previously to create a Zoom meeting. So this is the scenario, which is very simple. From event, okay, I should be able to create a Zoom meeting. So if the event type is Zoom, the Zoom meeting must be created in Zoom. So let me show you how it works, and then I will explain you the flow, which is quite simple, of course. I just click on new event. I give the event a name like automated Zoom meeting 56 event time. To create a Zoom meeting, we should specify the time. Okay, let us say 10 a.m. I'm not obliged to link it to a campaign. The duration is important. Let us say 45. Budget allocated, not important. Okay, you see, on event type, it's only for Zoom events that the corresponding event must be created here. Okay, so you see this field or this tab, these tabs. So if I select Zoom from here, you can notice that the system will rather display these three, okay, at the place of registration, participation, registration, please, participation, registration, and participant. So if I select Zoom, it is rather Zoom registration, Zoom participant, Zoom registration, and participant. So these tabs are conditionally displayed, and I have just used simple JavaScript to do that. Even these fields, join URL, meeting ID, are also conditionally displayed. So only if the event type is Zoom, these fields will be displayed. So to conditionally display fields, of course, is simple, quite simple. We just use business rules to manage that. Maybe in another video I'll show you how to do. Okay, I need to specify a configuration record. I just click save and close. Okay, meeting ID, join URL will be, these two fields are read-only, as you can see, and it will be, the information here will be populated from Zoom. So the custom connector will connect this information and put it here. Okay, so let me refresh. You see the meeting has been created correctly in Zoom, and this is the meeting ID, this is the join URL. It's up to me. I can collect more than these two information, of course. So if the API offer the possibility to collect anything, then we can collect. So let us go here and refresh to see our new meeting created. Okay, so this is our meeting. Okay, so it works well. So now let me show you the simple flow used to do that. Okay, so the scenario is simple. We just test the event type. If it is Zoom, then create a Zoom meeting. If it is not Zoom, we are not going to do anything. Okay, so now let us see the flow. So the trigger, of course, when a row is added under the event table, yes, so this is the simple trigger. The table name is obviously events, and I've chosen organization as a group. So I have declared three variables. an object, okay, an integer, and a string. So this is my condition step. Event type equal to the numeric value of zoom event type. Okay, so if it is the case, I go on the yes branch, I create a meeting action from my custom connector created in the first video to create my Zoom meeting. Okay, so this application JSON is not really important. I can even remove it from the custom connector. So the three important information are the topic. Okay, so I just use the internal display name, okay, to store the topic, and the duration field to store the duration, and the event time to store the start time of my Zoom event. So these information are sufficient to create a Zoom meeting. So I put or I store the body, retrieve, or the resulting body of the create meeting. I store it in my Zoom meeting detail object variable. So then I can easily retrieve from this variable containing the body return. I can easily retrieve the ID and store it in my integer ID variable, and I can do the same. Okay, I collect the join URL to store it in my join URL variable. Then I will use these two information to update this record. Okay, so update event record, table name is event, I pass the row ID, because to update a record I should pass the row ID. Okay, then I just specify or select, put my variable here. So the join URL is there, and the meeting ID and my record is updated. So this is a simple flow used to create a Zoom meeting and update these two fields. Thank you for watching. See you next. And in the next video, we will get registrant to a Zoom meeting using another action of our custom connector. Thank you very much, please, for watching, and see you next time.